Hello, everyone. It's Shannon Elhart, and I'm excited to be with you for another guided meditation. Today, we are going to get a little contemplative. Yesterday, if you were with me, we talked about just got a taste of Vipassana meditation, where you can most often think contemplate for quite a long time, at least an hour at a sitting. We aren't going to sit for an hour, don't worry, but we are going to contemplate a bigger question, one that just doesn't have that simple, clear answer. We're going to do that for a little bit, and then I'm going to, during the meditation, speak with you about how you can use what you found from that contemplation. So I think it's best just to get started. We'll get started with the 11 minutes, and I'll show you how this works. I'll begin, like always, by focusing on relaxing your body and focusing on your breathing. I love to remind myself and others when I'm meditating with others that this time I'm giving myself, this time you're giving yourself, is a gift. And quite honestly, I don't think we do it often enough. We, most people in most cultures, have this go, go, go mentality. We need to keep moving, keep crossing things off our to do list. And it can prove pretty exhausting. And in fact, we can even feel guilty for taking some time to just be. But research shows that when you do this, when you stop to just be and to reconnect with yourself in a deeper way, you actually end up more productive, more creative, happier. And the list of benefits, body, mind, and spirit from meditation and breath work are countless. So remember that as you focus on relaxing. And as you focus on breathing. I guide these meditations for 11 minutes because that reduces cortisol, the stress hormone. But honestly, if there's an opportunity for you to not set a timer, I encourage you to try that more often and just be for as long as you can. Do a body check. Check the key areas of your body. Make sure that your eyes are closed gently. Your jaw is soft. Your shoulders relaxed. Every inch of your body relaxed, even if you're sitting straight upright. You are relaxed. And as you focus on your breathing, if it isn't naturally happening, pay attention and try to breathe a little bit more deeply as you inhale each time. And hold that oxygen before you exhale. And let your lungs rest empty for a moment or two before you inhale again. And when you feel that you're at a comfortable place of inhaling more deeply than you do throughout the day, and exhaling more completely than you normally do, then just stay there. With that increase of oxygen, you should feel your body relaxing more. And now I'm going to give you a question to ponder or contemplate or really just allow. And that question, like I said, does not have a simple answer. or you could come up with perhaps many ideas, but let it just sit in your mind for a little bit, a minute or so, and then see what you come up with. And in a few minutes, I'll explain what you can do with what you find. But the question that I want you to think about is, what would make the world a better place? It seems very simple, but the solution, as you probably know, is complex. What you can do is repeat that question as you inhale and just let it sit. Don't try to find an answer. Don't start a mental checklist. Just see what's brought to you rather than what you can find. Don't seek, rather allow. What would make our world a better place? Allow that to be as you breathe. I'm going to sit quietly for a minute or two, and then I'll explain more. What would make the world a better place? We could probably together make a very long list. What would make the world a better place? And to make sure that this doesn't seem like something that is depressive, with a question like this, I encourage you to think about, what can I do? And there are probably more things than you might realize. So as you sit and breathe and exhale, inhale, relax, I want to remind you of some things that we can do as individuals. And of course, you can revisit this question. You can come up with a list of questions you could sit with. Perhaps, what is my purpose in life? Why am I here? How can I become a happier person? What can I do to be a better parent, employee, friend? There are so many questions that if we could just stop and allow our subconscious, allow our mind to bring us some guidance, we can find amazing answers. So, with what can I do? Or how can we make the world a better place? One thing that came into my mind was providing everybody with clean water. That's something that saddens me and confuses me. So With that consideration, I could look up an organization that provides clean water that helps to solve that problem and maybe start donating even $5 a month. But there are many things you can do that are intangible as well. Another thing that arose in my mind is how the world would be such a better place if we had more happy people, if we had friendlier people and we engaged more. So, what can I do with that answer is commit to ways that bring me more joy so that I go out in the world with a more joyful energy. I can commit to being even friendlier than normal, saying hello to people, to strangers, to checkout person at the grocery store, the people I walk by, or engaging more because that came up in my subconscious as something that would make the world a better place. So when you contemplate a question that's big and involves so much outside of you, like how can we make the world a better place, realize you have a lot of power, even just with how you present yourself to the world, how you go out into the world. And when it's something more personal, like how can I be a happier person? See what answers come to you and take action on those. Sometimes it's simple: get more sleep or express gratitude every morning and every evening. Take a few more deep breaths. We've reached our 11 minutes, but I have just another thought I'd like to share with you. With the Vipassana meditation that we did previously, you contemplate big questions like what we did today, and you contemplate for much longer, not only an hour or 2 hours a day, but you might contemplate the same question for a very long time. I encourage you to do that self exploration. If something comes up for you that bothers you about yourself, your personal life, or about the world, sit in more of a contemplative meditation with a question. Sit for as long as you can and just see what's brought to you. Your subconscious is so powerful and has all the answers you need. But it's the opportunity that we need to take to stop and be and breathe and relax into a question to allow the answer to be shown to us. So I hope you enjoyed just having a little taste of this process. And of course, if you'd like to continue meditating, please do so. Otherwise, take another deep breath and slowly move your fingers and toes. Move your shoulders, your body back and forth, your head, move that around, stretching your neck. Slowly open your eyes if they were closed. And get back in touch with the environment that you're in. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope we're able to connect again tomorrow.